Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here. We're back with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. In this episode, I accidentally trigger the bad ending for Isabel. I wasn't ready for a fight. Okay, so we reloaded and we explored more of the town, and we also fixed Karlach's heart so she could touch people. Oh, I love this character so much. I hope you enjoy the episode. If you do, make sure you leave me a like or a comment. And if you want to watch more of my Baldur's Gate playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you all next time. Bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's, whoa. What's happening? What's happening? Oh no, they got her. I guess I couldn't stop that.
Isobel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isobel to Ketheric Thorn.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark.
Hark!
Something stirs.
Uh-oh. Well, good thing I didn't Hunter's Mark, because that would have been a waste. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! This guy that I was shit-talking before, he's getting whammied.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isobel's spell will we be spared the same fate.
Why didn't she do it to everyone
We
then?
cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
Well...
Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Alright. Whoa, shit. Well, I guess that quest is over. Needs. Right now you're writing work emails on a Friday night! You focus better, you have background noise or pleasant people? Well, I am happy to provide the background noise for your work emails. I was not prepared for this sequence of events. I was like, oh, I'm in this town. I'm safe. I don't need to rest or prepare or anything. I'm not going to get into a fight anytime soon. And then all this stuff happened, and now I'm just like, shit. I was not ready for this. And I just got party wiped, so... And I have to go back quite a ways. Actually, it's not that. I mean, I did save in the end, so at least I'm not losing that much progress. That's actually fine. I just have to remember that when I go talk to the cleric, all this stuff is gonna happen. So I better be ready to fight. So probably gonna rest and get all my abilities back before that. And like I didn't even like fully explore the village, so I need to like finish doing that first. I'm just like, oh, the cleric's right here. I'll go talk to her, and then everyone died.
It was up to me to learn
Yeah.
to take a hit.
So yeah,
and deal
Ghost in
one
the
back.
Shell like I didn't
I've
really
been
connect with
tossed
that one
around a
that
lot
much.
too.
But definitely like The Matrix.
I want to learn how
That
to
movie
fight back
blew
too.
my fucking mind the first time I saw it.
From the look of things, you've got your wit.
I had the good
In
fortune.
that
So I saw that
case,
movie when it came out in theaters.
Want to buy a lucky ring?
and
I found.
I knew I went in completely cold.
Nice try,
Like I saw it when it
Shorty.
came out.
Keep it up,
So this is
though.
before
You'll be
like this is like
scamming
a
with the
known pop
greats
culture
in no
quantity. Like
time.
nobody knew anything about this movie. Like literally I saw like one teaser trailer of like a bunch of people in like sunglasses and trench coats and guns and shit. And I saw like one of the agents like dodging bullets and stuff. I'm just like, oh, this seems neat. Like that's literally all that I knew about the Matrix before seeing it. And then you get like the reveal halfway through of like, you know, Neo waking up in like the real world and you're just like, what the fuck? So like I actually like I don't think I've ever been blown away by a movie more like before or since like that much. Like in terms of like endings, like the original Planet of the Apes, like that's another movie where I had like the good fortune of watching that without knowing the story. So like, I mean, spoilers for a 60-year-old movie, but you know, at the end of the Planet of the Apes, the human finds out that he was on Earth all along, and like I saw that, I'm just like I sat there with like my jaw open for like 10 minutes. Like it was just like such a like wonderful ending. And it's like, you know, I'm a fan of the original Twilight Zone, so it's like, you know, it's like it has Rod Serling's fingerprints all over it. And you saw the Simpsons spoof of Planet of the Apes, so that's how you learned about the movie. So yeah, like I watched the original movie as a kid. It was on like late nights on cable TV, and I just like I was kind of like I've been a night owl since a little kid, so like I would always stay up to like, you know, 2-3 in the morning just like watching just whatever was on TV at the time. This is like before the internet. And I watched Planet of the Apes. So I was like, oh well, I like science fiction movies, I'll watch this. And like I really didn't know much about it, and the ending just completely blew me away. But like the Matrix like blew me away with its like, you know, Act 2 reveal. So like I don't think I've ever been blown away by a movie quite that much since then. I mean, there's definitely been movies I've enjoyed more since then, but in terms of like, you know, just like mind-blowing experience, and like to this day, like The Matrix is like not my favorite movie, like not even close. Like I'm very much like over The Matrix. I mean, I still like it, but it's like not a movie I rewatch very often, and it's not one that like, you know, I identify with that much. But looking back at it through like a trans lens, it's like, oh yeah, this is a trans movie. This has transness like written all over it. Like this whole thing is a trans allegory. Like you're just like, yeah, you know, all of it is it was all right there from the beginning, and none of us saw it until like, you know, 15 years later or whatever, however long it took us for people to realize. And it's like, huh, why do all the trans people like this movie for some reason? It's Damon.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
Some obvious to me.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really
Oh,
happening.
I'm so excited for you, Karlach.
It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
I have an idea of who you could touch. Karlach, did you hear what Damon said? Your engine's gonna explode soon.
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
I mean, I can respect that. Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
well. All right. This shouldn't take long.
Karlach is my favorite character in this game so far. I love her.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the
Oh,
trick.
so yeah, she like broke off one of her horns. I don't remember how. I don't even remember if she told us how, but
So did it work?
she has like this
Only
infernal
one way to
mechanical
find out.
engine that replaced her heart and makes her like really, really hot. Like so hot to the point where like she can't touch other people or she'll burn them. I'm gonna pull her into a hug. Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
No,
Thank you,
Keith.
Damon.
Oh, if it's possible to
Thank you so
romance her,
much.
I will.
It's the least I could do.
I fucking
Before
love
you
her.
go, there's something I need to tell you.
Something else?
That engine of yours,
You already said this.
it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is,
Oh,
there's a cure.
well, don't hold that on us.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
Your wife is by and constantly asking if two people in
For
a show are
good.
about to kiss. Awesome.
or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but
No, Betsy, not every person on the cusp of
At
kissing
this
every other
point,
person. But yes.
I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first. Karlach, you have touch back. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
Yay! I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
I have an idea. Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus, or it's gonna blow.
Listen,
That's
I'm
two
never
people in my
going
party that are
back.
taking time bombs.
If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
No. I feel that.
I don't expect anyone to understand
No,
that.
I get you, girl.
But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate
I know
pain.
I know a thing or two about being dealt bad hands, so I feel you, girl. But I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now.
It's fair.
I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that,
Of course.
please.
All right, Karlach. All right. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.